The reason I chose the art of parkour is because I do believe parkour is an art form. Same as like martial arts and ice skating and ballet. It's the elegance and the beauty to be able to see how the body can interact with the environment. Loads of people doing it, and basically it's all about to be able to get from one place to another. You can get a group of people to do free flow. You get one person leading and you're just constantly going through like a salt course, going over fences, walls, and the next person follows and so on and so on. So it looks like a huge snake just of people going past. It's best, if you're going to do such sport, it's best to be able to do stretches and to be able to learn the basic moves first. As there's a lot of people who just watch videos of parkour and free running and think they can straight away do it like Spider-Man. It takes a lot of practice and you need to start stretching out and learn the basic moves to be able to do such sport.
My favourite free running places are car parks, jumping over walls, jumping off crates, all sorts. Like at the moment I'm trying to get rid of my phobia of heights, so I'm trying to jump as high as I can so that I feel more confident. Because free running and parkour is all about confidence. If you don't have confidence, you won't do anything.
I get scared all the time, but that's the reason why I do it, because it's just an adrenaline rush to be able to jump over something or jump from one gap to the other or from high heights. So yeah, it's damn scary. Free running is I would say free running. The difference between free running and parkour is that parkour is to be able to get from A to B the quickest time, no matter even if it's jumping over walls or climbing over fences and stuff. Free running, on the other hand, it's the same thing, but to be able to do it the most stylish way. To be able to do it the most stylish way, it's a mixture of gymnastics and athletics. Basically, you'd be able to do flips and stuff like that. Basically, it's another way of showing off.
I see free running as an art because some people could consider it as a martial art, because there is a little bit of kung fu and stuff like other martial arts included in this. But some roles are taken from martial arts, or some jumps. Basically, in martial art you have to be able to carry your balance. You have to be able to keep your balance all the time, and it's the same with free running and parkour. Initially, free running was an English word for parkour, but afterwards it changed a bit. Free running became how stylish you can get from A to B. So meaning how many tricks you do over obstacles, what tricks you do over obstacles. And parkour is the French version, which is really how fast you can get from A to B, so how fast you can get over an obstacle. Do not mix up these two because they are different.
Free running with the architecture around us is basically trying to jump out. If you're like trying to get a route, you need to jump over that route. If you want to go in a straight line, you need to go past that line. Like if there's a fence in your way, you jump over that fence. If there's a tree, spin around that tree.
Design, I would like to link into the body movement of parkour and free running. I would say free running and parkour is an art form. Just like martial arts or ballet or ice skating, it's to be able to see the elegance and the beauty of how the body moves around its environment, and to be able to get your body movement, to be able to move around the negative environment about the urban place that the runner's running in. It's a joy. It's brilliant to see, but it's better to be able to actually do it yourself, to be able to get your body across places and basically just being like a fox or a weasel, to be able to get from one place, going over obstacles, going under things. It's brilliant. Free running and parkour, the reason why I go with architecture is because I'm interested in anatomy and the way the body moves and the way you can see the joints. For example, to be able to use the spine, how it can correspond to a building in an earthquake, as it will be able to move and shake and so on, to be able to keep the same force there. The reason why I'm linking parkour and free running into architecture is because I believe my interests are in anatomy and body movement. As you look at the elegance of how the body can be able to move in such environment, to be able to jump over, climb and vault over, I like to be able to use these ideas and research on the anatomy, to be able to look at the spines and the joints and to be able to link that into architecture.